atmosphere of 100,001 Jigta Olone AT engine with the heavy themes of personal responsibility and the community focus shown in Watermark engine 85685849033845526. The song becomes about more than just survival. It becomes about leadership and owning your path.
I've generated a 3-minute track for you based on this mixed vision, dude. It features a heavy boom bap beat with that haunted choir you mentioned the faith over fear. Energy, mixed track, the weight of the sector. Simultaneous to the sound of people talking. A community beating in the way. It's not about what you meant to do, it's about what you did. Lower East Side, Sector A, Sector B. One truth, accountability. Listen, I'm walking through the fire in the A side, where the skyline's choking on the great pride. But I can't blame the smoke for the fire I lit. Accountability means I own every bit of it. No buts, no names, just the cold hard facts. Watching how my shadow leaves a trail in the cracks in the city built on shadows in the broken trust. I'm the one who's gotta sweep the ash in the dust. Pretty sick of war. You're a card in the middle, solving life and death like it's just a riddle. It's faith over fear and action over talk, owning every single inch of the parallel walk. I was broken, I was saved, now I'm only sin. To bridge the gap between the word of the intent. Grace found me in the dirty sector war. Grace found me in the dirty sector war. Petty sector wars.
Cross the bridge to the B-side, face to face. No hiding in this paddock, no hiding in the space. I'm looking at my brothers, looking at the youth. Casting accountability, the hardest truth. It's the action component, the follow through. Doing exactly what I said I would do. Real struggle, that's the engine. Redemption starts the second that I drop the potential. Now it's a boom. Apologize for the strike, I'm in the path. That's what a leader looks like. The tweet is set the hay fire when the second beat storm. Taking the blame is how we keep the hard war. Ownership over blame, and back over Week 10. Lower East Side, Podcast TV, we're sending it.
Keep your head up, own your actions. Race is the blue, but Perk is the attraction.
Yo, yeah. But yo, I have to say something. I don't know if you hear me for the yes or no, but yeah, you know what I mean?
The song becomes about more than just survival. It becomes about leadership and owning your path.
I've generated a 3-minute track for you based on this mixed vision, dude. It features a heavy boom bap beat with that haunted choir you mentioned the faith over fear. Energy, mixed track, the weight of the sector. Simultaneous to the sound of people talking. A community beating in the way. It's not about what you meant to do, it's about what you did. Lower East Side, Sector A, Sector B. One truth, accountability. Listen, I'm walking through the fire in the A side, where the skyline's choking on the great pride. But I can't blame the smoke for the fire I lit. Accountability means I own every bit of it. No buts, no names, just the cold hard facts. Watching how my shadow leaves a trail in the cracks in the city built on shadows in the broken trust. I'm the one who's gotta sweep the ash in the dust. Pretty sick of war. You're a card in the middle, solving life and death like it's just a riddle. It's faith over fear and action over talk, owning every single inch of the parallel walk. I was broken, I was saved, now I'm only sin. To bridge the gap between the word of the intent. Grace found me in the dirty sector war. Grace found me in the dirty sector war. Petty sector wars.
Cross the bridge to the B-side, face to face. No hiding in this paddock, no hiding in the space. I'm looking at my brothers, looking at the youth. Casting accountability, the hardest truth. It's the action component, the follow through. Doing exactly what I said I would do. Real struggle, that's the engine. Redemption starts the second that I drop the potential. Acknowledge your boom. Apologize for the strike, I'm in the path. That's what a leader looks like. The tweet is set the hay fire when the second beat storm. Taking the blame is how we keep the hard war. Ownership over blame, and back over Week 10. Lower East Side, Podcast TV, we're sending it.
Keep your head up, own your actions. Race is the blue, but Perk is the attraction.
You, what up, what up, what up? You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Woo? What up, food stamps? Yo, I'm gonna say it like this, right? I might gonna keep it short and simple, and probably keep it pushing. But you know, I laugh about everything what's going on. This is fucking funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How, yo, this is fucking funny. Funny as fuck. I was laughing my ass off. But not, but, you know, like, people have to pick both sides. And, and it's real ridiculous. Because I understand what somebody told me, right? And I think it's the truth or it's a fact. But they want me to apologize. Alright, I'm not going to apologize to none of y'all. Only apologize to maybe like two people and da 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 da. But I had to say something else. Yo, alright, bet. Yo, y'all like to talk really, really, really shit. Really shit. About everybody on the YouTube streets, right? But when y'all talk shit about people on the YouTube streets, y'all don't look at yourself. Like when you judge somebody or judge somebody how they looks or the way they talk, you gotta look at yourself or your family members. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, everybody on the YouTube street is fucked up, right? Everybody's like on like being honest, like, oh yeah, everybody's just fucked up, right? But when you make it fucked up in the world like this, in my background, when you make it fucked up and make chaos, like one digital to one digital, like you had to pick both sides, but you're picking the wrong side. You know how I met a lot of people on the YouTube streets is the YouTube streets, right? And I met a lot of good people and bad people, right? And it's a little switch in the brain, like switch on, switch off, right? When you don't switch on, then you're in the stuck, you like in the stuck up world, like, all right, I had to listen to these people and let these people tell me what to do, and I have to follow them. When the switch is on, no, you don't have to follow them. You your own grown ass man, right? And knowing somebody talked to me last night, like a serious conversation we had, and I like to bring this shit up first, right? Yo, how they said to me when they were talking to me, they said, "Yo, you're a strong ass person." You know why I'm strong? What up, bro? You know how I'm strong is the way I made myself, right? I heard these people put me down and call me like yesterday, right? Lurking, but didn't get mad. I didn't even look at it first. Just get a little message. Yo, look at this live. Yo, they talking shit. All right, bet. Look at it. I'm like, oh shit, it's funny. But boy, if I was one of those, do you got proof? Do you have papers? If I'm one of those, little old man, like I'm gonna say it to you one more time and one time only. Like you want to keep on with the bullshit. You stay turned. I'm gonna call you by your real names. I ain't gonna call you by your like you being no clown, right? But I'm gonna call you by your name. Stay gay or stay turned, right? But I'm gonna let you know something, bro. You do a lot of shit, and it's facts. There's people don't understand you do when you drunk, and then like you don't remember the shit you say to people, right? But you don't realize you got a son and you got kids, right? You got a son, right? One son, right? You got a son. You don't think when you say to people on YouTube and in the real world, your son go to school and they bully your son. Will you get mad about that or bully him like, oh, you can't read or you can't say certain words like perfect? Think about that, my guy. I'm not gonna argue with you and go in that back and forth like call you a clown and all that shit. I'm not gonna do that, bro. Like you have to look at the reality. When the world go end or the internet don't be no more, what you gonna do? Be working man and do what you have to do and all that shit and fuck the internet, right? But the time is going to come when the screen turn blank and there's no internet in the world, right? And then y'all won't realize like, oh shit, it's no internet. What we gonna do now? right? But the consensus you do, my guy, is the consensus you do, right? But a lot of people don't realize bullying people or making fun of them if they can't read or write it's not funny. You know, a lot of things what people can do. You know, when they're getting bullied or getting fun of, right? Sometimes they take their life away, and people are like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I should never said that. I'm sorry, I never should have said that." And then that it happens. It happens, and there's no turning back, right? And I'm realizing all this shit's going on. What you saying to me, I'm saying to you, do it make sense to be little kids and go back and forth? And you know, I want to end this, but y'all, I believe y'all don't want to end it. What y'all gonna do when the shoes comes? Like y'all gonna end this or not? We'll just all go out Mackley way and hop on panels and have conversation without or arguing with each other or bullying people. You know what I mean? Come on, just let me know. Yo, that's just crazy. You know what I mean? It's what it is. What it is. I know my panel is not that popping like it used to be because people wanted to talk shit about me, and I took that motherfucking accountability. Yeah, didn't get no free pass. Everything what I done and made my panel is, I made it myself. Yeah, I had a little help with certain people, yo. Not with picture wise or background wise. I had a little help. Yeah, I had people, you know, promote my shit to, on their platform and gave me what they gave me, right? And I don't sweat none of that. Like one person told me, "Oh, you're never gonna get monetized." You think I care about any monetization? You think that? If I really care about any monetization, I'll be every fucking day doing a motherfucking live and say, "Yo, fuck it, let me do a live and let me get this monetization." Nah, I'm not with that shit. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I'm not with that monetization. I like doing panels for fun. This is I'm gonna keep on saying it. I like having doing panels for fun. I don't need to get paid from YouTube. You know, y'all people don't realize certain people on the YouTube feed don't realize. Oh yeah, Elias is doing all these clouds to get monetized and all that. No, I'm not. And what I do is when people fuck with me, like, all right, every time somebody fuck with me, and then when I fight back, I'm the wrong one. Y'all people don't realize that now. Like everything I do, when somebody say something to me, I'll stick up for myself. When somebody tell me, yo, and in facts, Wanda told me, don't ever never let nobody bully you or let anybody do anything. Put your foot down, and that's what I did. Now it's an issue with this. I put my foot down, and I said what I said, and it's what it is. But y'all keep on with the bullshit when I'm trying to deal with problems. Come on, man, like y'all don't think that shit. What up, YouTube audience? 2.1, 2.0. I mean, but like nobody don't realize that the time is to stop. Now, let's end this. Let's go back to the usual. Y'all not want to end it. Just go your way. Don't say it. If I'm on the end, you come up. If you have something to say to me, you say it. If you don't have nothing to say, you just keep it pushing. You know what I mean? You don't have to leave panel. You just hop in and have a conversation. But no, y'all don't want that. Y'all just want to argue and fight. But what? This is the shit what I'm saying. Where different different culture and different segments, right? A 30 seconds, a 30 seconds, and a community segment, right? A community is supposed to stick together, and a 30 seconds is supposed to stick together. They always fight, right? But y'all made it to a way y'all can do it. Y'all made it to y'all try to make it to a 30 second. Why? It's like eight. Why you trying to do that? This is the conversation I want to talk about. Why y'all stop it? You or about all right, about my new um characters, right? Bro, why y'all concerned about my new cartoon characters? Why you like concerned about my shit? If I got my ending, oh that's all false. Well, what's the problem? You know what I mean? Everything I do is a problem. This is what Summers. This is what Amanda. This is what State Turn. This is what BTB. Who else? Just Cat. Come on, this it's out of your bunch. Even when I go to states, and I can't say that about Summers. I still have no shoes. But more was like more I dislike work. Like when I hop in the pen, right? And there's only three people that come in the bunch. When I hop in the pen and I'm having fun having conversations, right? Out of the bunch, come up and what? Bully me? That's what y'all doing, and that's what you doing to be like. Come on, you're shocked like this. You say you don't believe in being a bully, bro. That really shocked me. Like, yeah, bro, you should just you want to leave, bro. You're following. I'm realizing this is point to point to one to steps. You know what I mean? I'm learning about those colors, but knowing what y'all doing to me is fucked up. Yeah, all I have to say, what y'all doing to me is fucked up. When I fight back, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, oh, Elias is fucked up. No, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. It goes both ways. That's what I said to you. Like when the accountability is going to step up, when it's nobody's not gonna get a free pass anymore. It's just let it like I bet, fuck it. Take accountability and man up on that shit. No, you didn't want to. You didn't want to bring that. You're like, yo, fuck that. No, State Turn was joking around. No, fuck that. Nah, fuck that shit. Yo, keep it real. Like you say, you gangster and you blood and you pop down the YouTube shit. Oh, why you didn't do the same thing to me? Why you don't do the same thing on State Turn? And you give him a free pass. Even I'm gonna say like this. Yo, Chanel, right? Chanel, yo, be careful. And I know you can watch my shit. I'm telling you now, Chanel, be careful. Yo, big chill, be careful. I'm telling you, they gonna do the same thing what they did to me. They're gonna do to you. Be careful. And then, yo, I stay out of my business with Black North, but I'm gonna tell Black North too. Yo, be careful who you hang out with. Same thing I'm telling them too. I'm telling you the same thing. Be careful. Everything what happened to me is gonna happen to you and happen to everybody on this YouTube streets. You know what I mean? This is what I say. It's no friends. Yo, yeah, you have a conversation with a person on YouTube and they be cool, yeah, online. But that having it being somebody's friend, nah, can't trust that. No. And it's facts. 'Cause I've been through it. I've been through it and all that shit. You know what I mean? And it's like nothing. What up, Nick Johnson? Like I'm telling you, like everything what I've been through already, right? Like a lot of shit, right? Been through a lot, right? With the YouTube streets in real life, right? Real shit happens, right? But when this all is going to stop, it's going to be like it's a point. It's going to be a point B to point A, right? It's going to be a point we're gonna have to kill each other for some dumb shit. Like that's how I thinking it's going to happen. Like yeah, we gonna one day we're gonna say something, y'all gonna and then we might do something and regret what the situation what we did, right? If you come, you do something, you come to my neighborhood, you do something to me. It's a consequence. This is not your town. This is not, not in the best advice. You do something to somebody, or somebody do something to you. It's a consequence, right? But that's what I felt like y'all making it seem y'all want something to happen. Y'all want this to happen. Y'all want me to do something, or y'all want to do something to me, or do something to somebody. You know what I mean? Whatever. But like I'm saying to this to now, let's stop this now. All the problem together. And I'm asking like it's like hey, asking, stop this. Okay, stop. You keep shit out here. It's facts. Yo, Igloo, click the link, bro. And this is facts. It's like I would do this and people right I came up with 37 and walk this side of the community, right? The first one that came, and I said, you know what? Let me do that for the different communities, right? And then I chose to stay on this community. All y'all did is like, oh, I listen. Yo, I fucked up, yes. How about y'all? Like yesterday, this kid, right? They said, because cat said, oh, he's not like Elliot. Elliot's this cat, I got this record like every time I look at a pen, my name come up. Why? If I'm not doing no live, if I'm not doing no panels no more, why my name still come up? And I start doing it. Now my name goes. It gets down more. Why? Y'all wanted me to stop doing live. Y'all wanted me to stop doing live. Y'all wanted me to stop doing live, and then now I stop. Right? Then when I see it got to go on the bullshit, then when I'm live, oh shit, Elias came back. Let me troll this nigga. Let me play this nigga. Come on, my dude. And yo, who's that? You know I'm talking that shit. Even you talk to someone, you even say, yo, let that shit go. Leave it. Fuck them. Leave it. You can say that. You can say it in the public. Like, yeah, come on, man. When all this is Stephen King's y'all made Stephen King's argue and food stamps argue with Stephen King. Y'all did it to them. Y'all started fresh shit. And then y'all doing it to me. Y'all did it to me first, and y'all did it with Stephen King's with food stamps. And what more? And then y'all say y'all can really, come on, y'all can really stick together no matter what. Like I said this yesterday. And then, oh, it'll be funny. This is what they would say. What's funny? For Elias Dance panel was funny. You're making fun of me like y'all always do. You don't got nobody else to make fun of. Well, why you make fun of us in turn? When so the girl saw her titties and even Chill said it. Big Chill said it yesterday. They told you this said show your titties. So even that happened and he still got his pass. Even when that other thing happened, if he was talking to he got a free pass. Okay. Brandon Denny, I'm not touching that. And then he'll stay tuned. You trying to make fun of me because I said it's a fucking a fingerprint button to open your car door. You stupid motherfucker. I said it was a button. And then Alex didn't understand. I said it's like a fingerprint button. You stupid motherfucker. Now you did what you did, right? You said what you said to me and talking about, and then you're Amanda, got you right, and got you, your Amanda, you don't know, and you already left you alone. Be a grown ass and stop saying my name. I did it once. I will. And I don't give a fuck. Like you say, don't take my shit down. Do it. I don't care. Nothing. You know, I'm like, y'all don't want to keep on talking. I can't afford a car. How you know what I can't afford? You're giving me money like you get 420 money. Like y'all niggas 420. That's why you fucking kissing your ass and following your rules. Come on, it's not all about money. I don't care about money. Yeah, I do. Like 420 is money hungry. Like it's facts. I don't like talking shit about 420, but 420 is money hungry. like everybody else on the YouTube street, is money hungry. Donate this, donate that. Oh, I'm fucked up. I need money. Come on. I don't even ask nobody for money. When I ask somebody for money in my life, not y'all, I ask family members instead of y'all stupid motherfuckers. The y'all stupid motherfuckers just talk shit about you, and they know who the ones I'm talking about. And it's just facts. That's why I said pick A or B. You want to do with the fire or the drama, or B with the cool side when the fire's not flaming hot and it's getting cold and it's waiting to rain, bro. But I don't want that. Keep on fighting. Let's keep on fucking with LES. Let's keep bullying LES. And yo, and Mappy was hitting me up on the sideline like yesterday. They hit me up. They said, "Yo, I don't believe it. How you can't take that shit, bro? How you can't take them bullying you, bro? How you do that?" I said, "I don't know. I just say, yo, fuck it. It's just YouTube. You know what I mean? But it's a point in the time is this is going to get real ugly and serious, and I don't want this to happen. Come on, and even I said it. Well, look, he's like, even I said it like it's a point when it's going to stop, or it had to get ugly and somebody had to die over a YouTube shit. Come on, I'm actually let's get this now and let's go out our way. You don't have to talk to me. You don't have to say shit to me. None of that. If I'm hopping into somebody's panel, if you pop up, Manny Danny, we'll just have a conversation or like somebody's having a conversation and you want to jump into our conversation, yeah, you do that. I'm not gonna argue with you or none of that. But y'all just test people, yo. Like y'all do it, and then when I do it back, it's an issue, man. This is what I'm talking about. It's not. I'm not arguing. I'm not even fighting. This is what I'm trying to say. Mm, How we gonna do this? Are we gonna leave this shit alone, or we gonna keep on with the chaos? This is what I want to know. What I, this is what I want to know, my guy. Like, come on, this is just like facts. Like, oh, when I get off my life, right? And this is all the time when I do a live and when I get off a live, right? When I get off a live, right? Oh, that's when they do their live and they talk shit or they go to other panels and talk shit. But yo, it's like I'm gonna say like this for summer. I'm gonna tell you like this. If you don't want no shit, don't be about it. Like you want the shit, like you talk it, and then when we talk the shit back, you don't like it. It takes two to tango, summer. Like I tell you, I left you alone, and every time I talk about something or somebody call you, you put your 2 cents and say, "Oh, Elias is a fucking liar." Da 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 da. He trying to get his clout. No, I'm not trying to get clout. Like I said this before, I don't want no clout. I don't need no clout. You know, I'm not having fun. I'm just having fun. Having fun is having fun. It's joking is joking. But y'all just don't want to just not leave it alone. Y'all just want to fucking go back and forth and argue, 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 argue. And even the time I went to same shit, one person followed me. It's true. This, I hit my man up the sideline, told my man to come on my panel. My man gonna said it. This nigga followed me to this panel, and it started talking shit to like, oh, why you let LES out? My man like, yo, LES is my day. When I first started my own shit, my own shit. When he first started on his YouTube, it was like other people, or not only me, but we was there. We was there and shit, right? And yo, we help each other, right? You gonna come to my motherfucking community, my people, to try to put me down and try to get my people to take me off the community, bro. No, bro, you can't do that. You can't do that. You come and hop on somebody's shit and talk that shit about me. Talk that shit about me to my people, and my people's laughing at you. They write me on the sideline and say, "Yo, you're funny. You funny." You know what I mean? Like, yo, nigga, you funny. You talking like he said, yo, that dude is funny. Yo, they go talk shit. But my dude, you don't know these people. You know your community, bro. And I'm keep your, I'm funky with you. Stay in your community side, bro. Before the shit get ugly, you come on the other side, bro. The other side is way different in this community. Like I'm like I'm keeping it real. 'Cause you're saying to my people, you want to my people shit. You telling my people, oh yeah, he like to dox people. He like to do this and that, right? Like to do this and that, right? But a point is when you tell somebody that, and my boy said, oh, he know not to do that at my panel. Elias know that, right? But I'm giving you this warning. Don't come to that community and telling them, oh, I got kids. I'm scared. You know, he adopts my address and I got kids, bro. I'm telling you, my guy. I'm really telling you this. You're gonna come to that community and they're gonna find out who you are and they don't give a fuck. The set I go to, they don't give a fuck. They gonna throw your shit out there, throw your information out there, bro. And I'm telling you, my nigga, like the long one is you follow me everywhere, you starting shit with me, right? You trying to bully me and all that, right? And I'm telling you this right now. Right now. Stop your nonsense. Let's leave it alone. In your room. And I'm keeping 100. You told me to leave Amanda alone. I'm keeping it real with you. You told me to leave Amanda alone. Tell Amanda to leave me alone. If you don't want me messing with your friend, or you don't want me saying nothing bad about your friend, tell Amanda to leave me alone. Stop talking about me for no reason. I'm not even doing nothing to her. Just I'm gonna violate her real bad, and I don't want that to happen. What up, Jacob? So look, Jacob. And I'm keeping it. This gonna stop. This bro. I'm way worse than the East. I'm not like Easy, but I'm way worse than it. I don't know. Like Easy mind is different, and mine's my mind is like it's war, it's war. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. Yo, leave me the fuck alone. This is facts. Stop following me everywhere I go. Or if I'm in somebody else's panel and I'm having a conversation, you want to come up and start some shit. And yo, you stay turn, you do it. BTB do it. His cat do it. And yo, bro, y'all child, y'all little kids. When this going to stop? Good looking. You know, there's not. I don't like. Yo, boo, I got respect for you, though. Like you, when you told me, yo, man, this cool, leave Amanda alone. I said, I bet. I left her. I just left her. I had a conversation with her, like, oh, like a month or two on somebody else, man. When she asked me a question, I had a conversation with her. I didn't disrespect her, and I just whatever beef I had with her, I just left it alone. But it's the point is like I don't do people like that. I watch, and so the point is like if I'm talking about somebody and they talking shit about me, you got 2 cents to say, I don't think Elias got a car. Think Elias got a car. How you know if I was for a Mustang? You don't know what kind of money I have in my pocket. Come on, like she like judging. You don't know me, Amanda. It's his facts. You don't know me. Why does this going to keep on with it? This like, oh, let me attack Elias. Let me attack Elias every time. This you don't want me going on anybody's panel. Or you don't want me doing on YouTube panels. Come on. It's like it's ridiculous. It's like it's really fucked up. You know what I mean? And and shit, it's like it's fucked up. But I try to maintain it. I try to like, yo, you know what? Fuck it. Let me maintain. Let me, not pay no mind to them. But sometimes they do get annoying. You know what I mean? Don't keep me on with the bullshit. You know what I mean? Come on, it's what? Yeah, you want me to do something to y'all or what? I got you, bro. But yeah, you know what I mean. That's all I want to know. But it's a new one I made. I don't know, bro. But I try. I try my best. I try to be a nice person, and I get my button pushed. Like Come. Yo, let me push this. Let me push this. Let me see what I do. Let me load this. And I'll see if I'll talk. And y'all let me know if y'all can't hear me. Y'all hear me? Tell me this on the chat. But but like, come on. It's just like the facts and it's the truth.
By
You know what
mixing
I
the
mean?
gritty atmosphere of a 100,001 jig to Olo and AT engine with the heavy themes of personal responsibility and the community focus showing watermark engine 85685849033845526. The song becomes about more than just survival. It becomes
Yo,
about
that's what I
leadership
think.
and owning your past.
I've generated 3-minute track for you based on
You know,
this
that's
mix
just so
vision.
fucking
Dude,
crazy.
if
You
you
know
just
what I
a
mean?
heavy boom bap beat with that 100 choir, you mention the faith over fear. Energy, mix track, the weight of the sector. Simultaneous to the sound of people talking. A
You know what I
community
mean?
with no
I'm
face,
just
not about
tired
what
of
you mentioned, no,
bullshit.
it's about what you did.
I'm like
Lower
tired.
east
Like,
side, sector
I'm
A,
tired.
sector B, one truth, accountability. Listen, I'm walking through the fire in the A side, where the skyline's choking up the
And
roadside.
then
But I can't promise
when I
life for the
pop
fire ride.
or say
Accountability
anything,
means I own
and
every
then
bit of it, no buts,
and
no
really one
maybes.
thing,
Just
man.
the cold hard facts. Watching how my shadow moves
How
around in
you
the cracks.
want
Destiny
me
built on
to
trails never
press
broken trust. I'm the
food
one who's
stamps,
gotta
right?
face
To
the
fight with
ashes
food
the dust
stamps,
forget.
right?
You're a cause
How
and
you
a
want me to
memory.
fight with
Something like
food
a death,
stamps
like a
and
dust
say all
memory.
this shit
Being
over food
staged over
stamps,
fear
right?
international
And
overtalk on an irritated nature.
it's not.
I was broken, I was
That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We not going to fight, yo, over this YouTube shit, bro. Like me and food stamps talk, like me and talk on the soundline, like y'all really want me to fight with food stamps. You really want me to fight with state turn. Y'all really want me to fight with BTV. Yo, y'all want me to do everything. Y'all want me to do a lot of shit to people. Like, come on, I'm not doing that, bro. If you're going to want me to fight, argue, you're going to make me do like, all right, it's a way of how you want to make me fight them. It's if it's with my family. And when it comes to my family, if you, like, this is what I'm trying to say with state turn, right? You got something you're supposed to not have, right? And I'm telling you, bro, I'm not playing with you, my guy. I'm really telling you, bro. Like, you're fucking with fire, bro. You call me Skeletor, you call me the L guy, you call me whatever you fucking want to call me, right? That's only fucking words, right? But when somebody getting tired and when me like somebody throwing this video to me and telling me, yo, Elias, yo, like, I'm gonna keep it real. Yo, easy don't even come up here. Easy don't even come up here like that. You know what I mean? He's doing his own little shit. But you know, if you want to fight easy, right? I don't care. You want to fight me? Oh, I that's bad. Shit. Oh, I got you, Roo. Yo, you funny. You funny, Roo. But nah, but like, no, oh, that's this food stamps. Oh, I fucking like I didn't even look at the name correctly. Like, you funny food stamps. But nah, they want food stamps. They really want me and you fight, bro. Food stamps. They really want me and you to fight, yo. Like dead ass. They want me and you to fight. Cause the way, and I'm picturing this shit, right? Picturing something in the mind, right? When whatever, when they came up to your platform, right? Yesterday, when they came up to your platform and they said, and this this is facts. When they said, right, who says they said, oh, why Elias didn't press you with the red flag, right? When you try to burn the red flag. Even I told you you better not do it. I told you better not do it. And then you started laughing, right? And then you did it? No. But he was trying to make it like, yo, Elias should press food stamps and fight food stamps, da, 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 for him trying to burn the flag, bro. I'm not gonna do that, bro. Like, you know, all this bullshit what they trying to do is, yo, let Elias or let Stay Turn or BTB, let's all this, let Elias fight BTB or let Elias fight with food stamps on all that shit, right? bro. Like, come on, this is all it's getting shit. This is all it's getting shit. Like, come on, like really? And then there's some real shit, my nigga. Yo, you fucking crazy, fucking easy. And this is some real shit. What up, nigga? Move your fat ass, nigga. Yeah, you know. And it's facts. So easy. Stop writing on the chat. Who the fuck up, nigga? You ain't be talking shit. But nah, but it's just some real shit. Easy or food stamps. One of y'all motherfuckers. 'Cause I know food stamps want to say something. The she's in the chat, nigga. And you know you don't be talking in the chat. You be pulling up, nigga. But nah, but this is facts. You like, come on. What a and come on, like she like, oh yeah, watch you gonna say something about me, bro. I don't got time to talk shit about you. You know what you did. That's all I have to say. You know the fucked up shit you did. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a coffee. Let me get a coffee. Let me give me some bud and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, y'all want to what? Y'all really want that beat? That's some crazy shit. You went through, right? You know? I know when to stop looking for problems, but I know I'm not looking for problems. They the one that's looking for problems. They the ones who be following me. And I can't put more as the number one female. I can't say her. But the rest of them, yeah. Like the three little stooges, the little stooges, like Jorge, Spiky, and long head motherfucker, right? Those motherfuckers, they want to follow everybody. They want to follow everybody. And yo, let me bully LES. Let me bully Easy. But you know, I don't care no more, man. You do what the fuck you want. Y'all don't want to stop, then it's going to be worse. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. Da, 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 da. You won't say none of that. It's gonna be worse. And then this nigga on like BTB said to me, right? Oh yeah, you going to call the cops? You going to call the cops? No, I'm not. I'm not like you, and I'm not like your other boy, and I'm not like the other one. You stupid motherfucker. You know what I mean? I don't call police. I don't do none of those. And the only time where I call the cops if I maybe beat the shit out of you and killed you, that's when I call the cops. Like, yeah, the nigga tried to break in. I killed him. You know what I mean? Or he tried to hurt my family. Yeah, I killed him. That's the only time I'm calling the cops. When I hurt you real badly, then I'm gonna call the cops. See if they save your little fucking ass. Stop playing with me, boy. Like this is what y'all want. Y'all want me to do shit to y'all, bro. Come on. I'm not with that shit. Like if y'all want the smoke, y'all get the smoke. You know what I mean? I'm not scared of nobody. We breathe the same way, nigga. We got the same dick. We got the same balls, hands, and we bleed, nigga. Fuck out of here, yo, you stupid ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, like the fuck. You know what I mean? And then y'all want that smoke, y'all will get the smoke, and y'all don't. Is y'all don't. I don't give a fuck. Like you do what you do, and then we do what we do, and it's oh my god, Easy Elias is fucked up. Oh my god. But y'all showing me, and I'm gonna keep it 100. I really don't know. It's just like, it's in my mind. I think y'all scared of me. Like I'm gonna keep it 100. I think y'all scared of me. Y'all do all this shit to see the reaction, right? But I'm gonna say like this: it's not going to be a reaction. It's going to be a consequence. Like when somebody do something, that's going to be not no fucking reaction. It's not going to be a reaction. It's going to be like, all right, a reaction is a reaction, right? And being a grown man, it's like, my reaction is like, I'm going to do this shit, nigga, and that's it, right? And but it's like, all right, a reaction, and when you're doing something, right? A reaction is like, no, yeah, I'm gonna react to it, yeah, yeah, yeah. But if you don't want to do that, you just don't pay them out to it. Like, you keep it pushing. But y'all don't want that. Y'all just push the niggas button. Let's push it. Let's push it. Let's push it. Yeah, I'm gonna be a nice boy. Yeah, I'm gonna be a nice boy. But nah, but like, I don't know. Just even when people do have conversation with me, where, and it's not always on the YouTube streets. This is what I say. It's like when I meet people on the YouTube streets, and and I think you cool. Yo, bro, hit me up on IG. We have a good conversation. And even if your name, your real name's on IG or whatever, I won't even expose it. I won't even do that. It's a couple people who hit me up on IG, and they don't got their YouTube name. They got their real government name, and I don't expose it. I didn't say nothing. I have a conversation with them, and that's it. But you like, I don't know. Like I stopped doing live. These people wanted me to stop doing panels. I stopped. I kept it pushing. I started going on panels like I used to do. Then they start following me on that. Then I stopped going on panels. I stay in the chat, right? They talk shit to me in the chat. I don't see nothing. I stay quiet. All right, cool. You talking shit to me on the chat. All right, cool. And then they go and hop on somebody else's panel. Or alias this, alias that. When y'all going to stop talking about me? Y'all gave me the fame and the clout, yo. Like, I'm being honest, like alias this, alias that, alias this. You're telling like new people, yo, check out alias. You know what I mean? Da 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 da. Bro, stop it already, man. Just grow up, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to change. Yo, chill. Let's hang out and have a conversation. If you can't have that, just don't have it at all. I'm only staying here for an hour, a little short, little live. Maybe later on tonight, I might go live and maybe maybe some of my people comes. I don't know. But I salute to the people who's in the chat. You know what I mean? I salute to the people in the chat. Who's having a conversation with you on the chat. Like they writing, I'm live, and I'm talking to them. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Take a cut, oh, my bad. Take a cut, one thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Where's the bag?
You're bugging.
Nice. Gay ass people.
There's a hoodie in my bag. CVS shirt.
Yo, east side skeletal. Why you don't just pull up like on the hood? You don't have to came up. Maybe you just talk.
I'm gonna hit you up if I see one down and you missed it, bro.
But I know you don't click on links. You like being in the chat. You like having a
Yeah,
conversation
so
in the
this
chat.
nigga, you got the
Yeah, nigga. How you doing, mama?
Thank you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, nigga. You want to rock or roll? What up? Long GGA. Yeah. Like I miss chilling with you. Like it's like telling the facts. Like, all right, cool. When when I do when I try to do right, it's like yo, Elias is not doing right, or Elias is not doing this, or Elias is not doing this correctly right. If I'm not doing nothing right, correctly right, nigga just go toss me like yo, instead of arguing with me and beefing with me, come up like yo, Elias, I'm not trying to get in your business, but this is what you're doing wrong, and correct yourself, blah blah blah, and I will respect that more of anything. You know what I mean? All I'm trying to say is like, nah, we ain't fucking up nobody. We ain't fucking up nobody, bro. It's like we just, I had it's like a concern. It's like, you know, they didn't want me to do a panel. They didn't want me to do live on YouTube. I stopped that, right? I stopped for a while. And then I started doing shorts. They got mad with the short clips I was doing. They was bitching about that. All right, cool. I started hopping on people's panel, and the people who didn't fuck with me just started hopping on people's panel and start. To me, this is what somebody else told me this yesterday. To me, they say, yo, they bullying you. I don't know how you take that shit. How you take all that bullshit what they doing to you? I'm like, bro, I don't know. It's just that's how I am, nigga. I don't know. But when they told the people told me, you just put your foot down and do what do you. And when I do put my foot down, I'm the fucked up one. I'm always the fucked up one. I can't never do nothing right in life. That's what the people saying on YouTube. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying is like, and then this chick wanted to try to make fun of me. Oh, he's lame, lame this, lame that. Yo, bro, I think the door's open.
Yo, what's up?
You know what I mean? So it's all it is. Like, come on, man. I try to do everything right, and then I'm the fucked up one. And it's more with State Turn BTB and one more person, but yo, y'all too need to grow up. Y'all 30s, 40s, 30s really. I think BTB is on his 40s, and State Turn's by maybe his 30s. But y'all too need to grow up. Y'all don't want me going back and forth with y'all. Y'all need to stop. You know what I mean? I told you. I don't want to argue with y'all. That's why I leave off the panel when y'all come and talk shit to me. I'm like, all right, later. Let's show y'all I'm a bigger man. I leave. And then when I leave, and you know what's crazy? I leave. Hey, yo, I look like, yo, the only reason why I come up there and they stay on the panel because I'm there. And then when I leave, they leave. Come on, that's crazy. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's more. They now grow up. Like, they almost their age. Like, I'm like, on those age limit, like between a little higher, but it's time just to grow up and be a man and stop being a boy when y'all going to go be a leader. You know what I mean? Is what I'm thinking, what they mad at me because I didn't want to follow their master. It was the same way with Eli. That was the same situation with Eli. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm not trying to tell you to pick and choose, but um, just be careful who you hang out with. Da, da, da. And he said this with a couple people. Yeah, the people got he like, yo, be careful who you hang out with. All you guys be careful. And I'm like, word, I bet. And he's like, you'll see what I told you about. You see. And look, I saw everything. What Eli said to me and other people said to me, it came out true. Apollo, Eli, Um, who else? Jacob. Um, a couple other people. I can keep think all their name up, but a lot of people told me, yo, like, yo, yo, they gonna do you dirty. Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with them. Even Gaga mom said it to me. Don't fuck with them. And look, I fuck with them, and look what I got in the long run. You know what I mean? And shit. And yo, BTB, you should be happy. I'm not even gonna do what I'm gonna do to you. Just, you guys, one of my people told me to leave you alone, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, the one of the person you got not monetized, but one of your people who got a wrench on your platform told me to leave you alone. Like, he like, yo, we don't know BTB. BTB is cool. I said, yeah, BTB is. And I said this shit. Yeah, BTB is cool people. Like I said it when I started talking to him and all that. I said, yeah, he's cool people, but you need to stop bugging trolling, bro. If you're gonna be your normal self and a real nigga, nobody troll, bro. Be yourself, my guy. Like somebody told me, that same person you gave the wrench told me tell me the same thing. Be yourself, my guy. And then the same what he told me, I'm telling you, be yourself, my guy. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna dox you, bro. You know how many people wanted me to dox you, bro? And I'm not gonna do it. Like all the shit you said to me, bro. And I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I was gonna do it last night. I was gonna go live last night and dox you, right? All the shit y'all did to me. I was gonna dox every one of y'all, and I didn't. And you know why I didn't? Because one of my people told me not to do it, to leave y'all alone. You know what I mean? And I'm going to leave y'all alone. I'm going to leave y'all alone. But when I ask y'all to leave me alone, just leave me alone. Stop talking about me. Just don't say my name in your mouth. That's it. I don't stalk with nobody. I'm not trying to look for trouble, bro. I'm trying to have fun. But if if that's not going to happen, if they want to go out to beef and arguing, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Y'all have to move on with that bullshit arguing back and forth. You know what I mean? But yo, BTV, you got somebody who's loyal to you, and he told me to leave your ass alone. And I fuck with that person whole body, bro. I fuck with that person whole body, and me and that person had conversation all the time. Yo, I'm gonna leave your little ass alone. But I hope you do your responsibility and you stop your bullshit, bro. I'm gonna be a fair man with you, bro.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Yeah, you right. Dog, yeah, dog GGA. No, you are right, my nigga. Like you are kind of right. He is cool. When I had the conversation I had with him, and this is what's holding me back not doing it to him, because I had a conversation with him on my shit, bro. He came out, he was coming up on my panel. Me and him was having a conversation and all that too. He said, "Oh, you can to the time he stopped coming to my panel, and then he started trolling me and telling me, "Oh, you thought I was your friend? You thought I was your friend? No, I know you wasn't my friend. I like the long one is YouTube is not nobody's friends. Nobody's not friends on YouTube. It's just we have a conversation on the YouTube, and that's it. We don't know each other in real life, right? And I tell this nigga, I like, yo, stop. Yo, and I told him, I said, yo, I got something you don't want me to do, and I don't want to do it. And I told this nigga nicely, stop. But no, he want to keep on. But I'm going to be a fair little man. Just, one of my people fuck with him. I'm going to be fair with him, and I'm going to leave him alone. Because one of my people told me to leave you alone, bro. I'm going to do that. But even my other people told me, well, everybody else is grabbed, but leave him alone. I bet I'll do that. This my man's fuck with you, but I'm gonna leave you alone, bro. And that's some real shit. It wasn't for my man. Yo, and me and my man was talking last night. I said, yo, my nigga, I'm going live. I'm going live. I'm gonna do it. My man said, you talking about it, and I explained it to him. And he told me, yo, don't do that shit. Don't do it. Don't do that to him, bro. You don't know him. He's cool people. He's cool people. He's not like them. Yo, and I kept in word with him. He said, I said, he's not like them. And I said, yo, bro, you didn't see the panels? And I showed him. And yo, my nigga, you lucky my people stopped me. Because my people like talk to you like they like even they play games with you, my nigga. They play video games with you, my guy. This is more deep. You don't know. They play video games with you and they tell me to leave you alone, bro. And it's a short little world, my guy. I'm telling you, bro. Stop your bullshit, my nigga. There's even two people told me to leave you alone. And having a conversation with one of them, I don't know in person. It's the one you grabbed, you gave him a wrench. It's one of them in person. I don't know him like that. Yeah, I had a conversation with that person. They told me to leave you alone. But the person who you played with you in the video game, he said, yo, bro, he's not like that, bro. He's just a gamer. He's not like that. You know what I mean? It's the people he hang out with. I bet. I'm gonna get the fair when I'm gonna leave you alone. But I told my man, if you keep on with the bullshit, everything's grab. Grab it, then I'm just gonna throw the shit out there. I don't want to do it, bro. I'm telling you this. I don't want to do this to you, bro. I just leave me alone. Like you don't listen to don't listen to state turn. Don't listen to nobody. Feel like your conscience, feel like what you want to do in your life. Don't let nobody put a battery in your back, bro. Just think about it. You know what I mean? Just think about it. You at once, you told me at once on my panel, all niggas didn't want to talk to me when I was on TPP on the chat. Nobody want to say nothing to me. I said what up to you, Elias, and you never said a response to me. Blah blah blah. I understand that. I respect that. I understand that. You tell me, you tell me how you felt it. Cool. Now I'm telling you as once. I got it for you. I'm telling you this at once. Yo, stop it. Yo, you don't keep on going. You don't keep on going. And you say, oh, go ahead, Elias. Stop you. Go ahead, Elias. That's what you wanted me to do. And my man said he's only reason why he's saying that to you because the people's want to battery on his back and telling him yo to do that to him. You know what I mean? Like the people telling you in the battery, like yo, let Elias dox you. Let Elias do it. Tell him to do it. And then they telling you to start shit with me, bro. And it's facts. And they're not telling you. If they're not telling you to do that to me, that means you're doing it on your own. And that means like you really don't give a fuck, right? When I'm saying you really don't give a fuck, then that's when you don't feel the consciousness. Like I bet, this is what it is. I get people benefits on the doubts, right? When that benefits doubts get broken, there's no fixing it. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to give you like the fair shit, like yo, stop your bullshit. If you stop your bullshit, all this will stop. Like you stop. Like I told you. Welcome. I told you I didn't want to argue with you. I didn't want to fight with you. I didn't want to do none of that. I told you, stop your bullshit. I'll stop. And it's facts. You know what I mean? If you want to still stay in the A side where the fires at, or you want to go to the B side and it's lightning and rain, which side y'all want to pick? The red side or the blue side? It's the same thing with the pills. The blue pill or the red pill. You know what I mean? It all depends on y'all. What y'all want to do. Y'all want to still stay with the B2 side? Like, all right, let's beef, let's fight. Or you want to stay in the cool side? We'll just have a conversation and bug out on YouTube like we used to do. Yeah, we might have stupid arguments. It's just stupid arguments. But like, all right, let's have fun. Let's have conversations. Having fun. And let's joke around. You know what I mean? And shit. That's what it is. That's all it is. Like when you stop, it's cool. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna fight with you. When you hop on somebody's panel, I'm just gonna bounce off. Like yo, later, they gonna let the door hit you on the way out, nigga. I'm out of here. It's simple as that, nigga. Yo, I'm out of here. I got my last little sneeze shit. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna play this and I'm out of here.
That's all, folks.